Hello and welcome to another update video about silver. This is really just a quick update. I'm not going to go through the different scenarios and everything. I did that yesterday. I encourage you to take a look at maybe yesterday's video if you're interested in, what are the possibilities here? Can we still go lower and everything? What I would like to focus on is this potential 5-wave move to the upside. Obviously explained to you already in yesterday's update that we actually had 5 waves up and that we should see a top soon. At least we can interpret it as a 5-wave move to the upside. So that's the same commentary I gave in the gold video as well. It's not ideal, okay? It's not ideal, and we can count it also as an ABC structure. But depending on where I count this move down complete, I could argue I have a 5-wave move up complete, which would be a wave 1. So I will now make the yellow wave count the bullish one. I'm not confirming that a low is in, absolutely not. Double bottoms or even triple bottoms, they rarely hold. So I'm very much skeptical about this move, but I cannot ignore a 5-wave move up on the metals charts. So I do count this provisionally as a wave 1, and I will change the color in a minute. But this is basically how it would unfold in a bullish scenario. These 5 waves that we see here, and I'll make that a little larger. These 5 waves would be a wave 1, a larger degree wave 1. We're now coming down in a wave 2. In the gold video already, I highlighted earlier today, several hours ago, that we're probably coming down a little further. The same applies for silver. It happened as well. And the wave 2 would play out as an ABC structure. So A wave, B wave, C wave. I will take this resistance area out now because we don't need it anymore and the price reacted where it needed to react. I'd rather keep the chart somewhat clean as possible in the current situation. So if we now say, okay, we're coming down in a wave 2, what are the relevant support levels? So it's now critical to understand that we count this, or we can count this as a 1-2 setup, which would be bullish with a reasonable prospect for a third wave rally. But it needs to hold a key level, and that key level is the 78.6 retracement level. We know that once we have an a 1-2 setup and the 78.6 retracement level breaks, we cannot really trust it. So I will add it to the chart here. This is support. It's between $21 and $21.44. So what we'd like to see is that it doesn't break below $21, and typically this A wave ideally gives us a bounce of the 38.2 fib level. So ideally I'd like to see the A wave bounce off the $21.63 level, then get a B wave, and then come down in wave C of 2. If we see a reaction here, then the third wave rally could unfold, and once we have a low in place, I can calculate the target for a third wave. Just to give you a rough idea where we might land, I mean, if we say, okay, maybe this is indeed a wave 1, and let's assume it holds support, possibly at $21.25. That's at least one of the key fib levels here. We've got $21, $21.26, 25, $21.44. These are the key levels where I would like to see the wave 2 finish. The first level to watch will be around about $22.90. And then beyond that, the area between $23.52 and $23.94. This would be the ideal target range for a third wave, possibly even higher. We know that in the metals complex, especially silver and gold, a third wave rally can easily extend beyond the 1.618 extension level. So really just a quick update about what's going on. So I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in potentially regular updates about the S&P 500 and several stocks and shares, then check out our S&P and stock service. We launched that last week, and you can find a link in the video description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.